What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You are back with Burkify Gaming, and we are here once again with Red Dead Redemption 2. It has been a while since I played this. Been caught up with other projects, including a PC Building Simulator, Mountain Blade 2 Warband, which you'll be seeing regularly from now.
Town was fine without your trouble.
Boy, I will shoot you in the face. Um, other things. There's been a lot of projects I've been working on that got me kind of off the Red Dead Redemption track for a little bit, but I got an episode coming out today. Also takes a lot of time to record because I make each of these about 2 hours long. So it does take me a little bit to actually get a video done. I gotta make sure I have the time to do it, make sure, I'm not going to be interrupted a whole lot. What is this? Albert Mason? Who the fuck was that? I can talk to John over here. I want to see who Albert Mason is. Why is there always a carriage when I'm trying to cross this bridge? Out of the way.
What's the problem here? Morning, Brent.
I'm trying to get out of town. Everything's too busy here. Let me go! Is that a... They're hanging? Alright, we're gonna get out of here and go see who Albert Mason is and what Albert Mason wants. Oh, shit. Excuse you. No. No. Gonna shot at easy boy. That's too funny. So was that O'Driscoll's or was that Pinkerton's? Or a mixture of both? Alright. Okay, my horse needs to slow down or he's gonna run out of energy. They're still following me, huh? Fine.
Any requests for the Undertaker? It's okay, boy.
That was easy.
Yep.
Oh shit, gotta cut up here. Wait, was Albert Mason that photographer?
What's coming from there?
Yes, it is. Son of a bitch.
We're fine. We're fine. As long as it doesn't pick up, we're fine.
Hello again.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I'm sorry, my nerves. I'm not quite the outdoor adventurer I thought. This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
I know the feeling.
Oh, I hope not.
What you trying to take some pictures of, huh? Some more greedy coyotes?
No. Wolves.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's even better.
You really are trying to get yourself eaten.
Oh, I hope not. I left the meat over there. I thought I'd be safe. Given the wind.
Well, hi.
Yeah, sure. You managed to attract the world's least intelligent wolf.
Well,
I'll stay with you a while. If anything comes, I'll
I have a cat.
protect you as needed.
It's not a vicious cat like a tiger, though.
You don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're
buddy.
a gentleman.
Usually,
Hi, buddy.
I'm
Hey.
worse than the wolves.
Hey.
You had many dealings
MJ.
with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But
Hey.
you've never been eaten.
Hey,
Not through lack of
Yes.
trying on their
Mwah.
part.
give me a kiss.
A while back, I helped
play.
a friend from getting devoured.
By a bear.
Usually, they are not great fans of man.
Don't blame them.
I don't have my shotgun. That's not good.
Me neither.
Alrighty.
Hey, shh. Here's one. Looks like we got company.
Yes, there they are. In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs.
Probably come behind us.
Come on. Come on. You don't need to aim at them.
Yes, I do.
Good boys. Hungry boys. Come on.
They're calling their entire pack.
Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
It sort of is.
Look at them. Magnificent creatures.
Especially when clawing at your eyeballs.
Come on. Stay still, my beauties. Provoke them, Mr. Morgan.
Damn right I did. There's a lot of them.
They ain't provoked. They're just wolves.
Get off me.
Hey, is that all of them? We might have kept the wolves from the door. Ah! Come on. Snap out of it. You're safe.
My whole futile existence flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, they can be pretty aggressive.
What a way to... Literally a dog's dinner. Still worse things happen at sea.
Do they?
Well, I imagine. Perhaps wolves do better at sea. Are they good swimmers? Well, who knows? You have saved my poor foolish skin once again.
Don't mention it.
Well, I can't begin to repay my debt of gratitude. But no, I am eternally in your debt.
I do, Mr. Mason, I do. You take care now.
And you too, sir.
Yeah, I was not about to take a chance with those wolves. Fuck those wolves. This one's still headed down the river. I think I still need to go meet up with John. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go talk to Johnny boy.
Yep.
I'm kind of following the wolf for a minute here. There's something I'd rather not do. Oh good, a road. I can follow the road away from the wolf. What's crazy to think is some people actually own wolves as like pets. I know some states have it illegal, but that is just nuts. you doing over there? He's skipping rocks.
Yeah.
What is violent?
Hey, this way! You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please? Hey, what the hell? Get away from me!
Get your shackles off, man. Whoops, that didn't help. Oh well. Did that help?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
Arthur.
You're back.
Yeah, I was off doing some random bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna go find John.
Hey, I think my back needs some working over.
Ha!
Well, lie down and I'll get cracking.
I don't think so.
Oh, there's John right there. I couldn't see him.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, John!
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure. But what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut
I
up.
prefer his ideas
You
over
might
Bill's.
be the first
Or,
bastard
you know,
to ever have half his brains eaten by
Micah's.
a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we're doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
that would be really cool if they added to this game. It would be really cool if you could actually put time and effort into these missions to where that you could pick who goes on the mission with you, and based on like the XP you get during that mission, everybody gets that XP. Like with the Assassin's Creed stuff, like when you were able to build your own, excuse you. When you were able to build up your own, like you could recruit assassins and send on missions, and they get leveled up. Like you could do that with these people. You could choose who goes on missions with you and on robberies with you, and they would get XP based on who you used.
Let's go, boy.
I think that would be really cool. Hi, Susan. I think that's your name. I was looking for the map. I clicked up again, but apparently I didn't. Alright. So, I need to go find an oil wagon. I don't want to work on anything else till I have it. There's one over here. In Valentine. And there's one over here. Oh, wait, that's not one. That's Micah. Shut up, Micah! I hate your ideas more than anybody else's. I want to go over here. Say Cornwall. I guess it is Cornwall. He would be a... He's the big oil guy around here. Who's our main oil producer nowadays? Oh, I'm thinking about it, because there's lots and lots of them. I just want to know who it is. I figured, like, with, like, certain things you kind of know who it is, you know what I mean? Like, some people are like, oh yeah, like, the phone's Apple, you know. I think other big ones I know. But, like, with phones, it's definitely Apple. You know, with, like, retail stores, probably Walmart, one of the bigger ones. You know, there's just things like that that you know. And sometimes it's like, will you go faster? For fuck's sake. I'm kind of wondering who it is with oil. I see a lot of different oil makers. I know Exxon's kind of a big one. Ooh, there it is. There's somebody around it too. I'm gonna have to go in quiet with this guy. MJ! You stop that. Oh, horse second shit. Wait, is there somebody next to it? Oh, it's a horse. Wait. Where's somebody next to it? Definitely be able to hit this. There's a wagon coming. Oh shit. Oh, you didn't witness nothing.
Hey, you, stop! Hold it right there.
On my honor, I will shoot you dead.
What
Here
you
I
saw?
come.
You forget.
You're a
Oh shit.
Where you
Fuck
think
it, there's
you're
too
going?
many of them.
Stop.
Where'd the wagon go? Ah, fucking hell.
Okay, boy.
Wasn't me, officer.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, we turn. Oh, bitch. Alright, so where am I trying to go anyway? All the way the fuck over here. God damn it. Okay. Who the fuck thinks they can message me? Oh, I don't care. Tell me Nick's online. No. Don't care if Nick is online. I don't care if you're streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
This looks like a not good idea. Oh, fuck! Well. Fuck! Alright. MJ, shut up! Tired of hearing it. No more. I don't want any more of your meowings. I'll try to lasso him. Just hog time and leave him there.
It's on the line.
What the hell? Oh, jeez!
Look at the floor for a bit.
What the hell? Who are you?
Hey, stop there a minute, will you?
Stop it, will you?
Hog tie you too, motherfucker.
You ain't dead yet.
I don't like this at all.
Ah, shit, another witness.
Get the law here now. Get the law over here.
You stop, goddammit. Get back here.
Help! Help!
Stop, or I'll kill you. I swear.
Fuck.
Just walk away now, here?
Didn't kidnap any, but well, not yet. I didn't. God, fuck you. I will kill you if you get in my way. We're gonna start there.
Yep.
Where I need to take this thing. We're just gonna go that way if possible. Move, man. Oil's leaking. Is that a problem? Is the oil leaking a problem? God damn it, horse. Yeah, the oil leaking. Is that going to be a problem? It seems like that could be a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
I keep an eye on the mini map so I don't get stopped by more Pinkertons. As far as everybody else knows, I am a law-abiding citizen. The oil stopped leaking. Is that a... Oh, it didn't. No, it's not. I mean, the oil's going to be leaking, but... We said the only puncture I can see is at the top. That shouldn't be too big of a deal, right? What? Go away! Oh, how'd you report a crime? There's nobody there to report to. You have the world's first telephone? World's first cell phone? For all you know, a bounty hunter. Go away.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Right there. That's not far enough. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not my horse anymore.
Okay, boy.
Alright, mission is a go. Deer. I need to go pay off my bounty.
Yeah. Easy, boy, you're okay. Yeah. Hey, partner. Hey! Need a hand with your horse? Shit.
Oh, he doesn't anymore.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Boom.
Got you. Easy.
Oh, come on.
Come on now. Go on. Get.
God, no, no!
Whoa now.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
easy there.
Horse is not worth the fucking problem!
Yeah.
Wanna fucking shoot it.
Yeah.
You, Arthur Morgan, are fucking useless. You can't tame one damn horse. You're right there on it. Didn't give me any fucking options to do so.
Yeah.
All right, stranger.
Good Lord. Just a moment, please. I'm glad you're doing the right thing. Maybe you stop and think about your actions next time.
No. I refuse.
You have a good one.
See you later.
Hello?
Alright, next I need to go back to camp and talk to John. Which is over here. Whew, man. Right there.
Yep.
Hey, who's that?
It's Arthur.
Look who's back.
I was only gone for like a day. Not even. I mean, look who's back. Fuck you. Alright. Gonna hitch up the horse here. I'm gonna take some care of my horse here.
Let's get you looking nice.
Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and give it a pat. Pat the fucking horse.
Good job.
Get some food. Because he's been a good boy. And we're out of here. I'm gonna go take a nap. Fuck John's mission, I'm taking a nap. Am I not allowed to take a nap? Wait, hold on. Let me go and shave. Let me get some shaving. All of it. Right about there is good. Probably get a haircut at some point too. I just got a haircut today. Yeah, I had that done today because I really needed one. Fuck, we're sleeping till morning. All 14 hours of it. I work hard, deserve a nap. Keep forgetting I have a journal. I should probably read that. How do I get... Don't do that. How do I get to my journal? There it is. Journal. Alright, let's see here. Is it? Okay. I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever it was. I haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought. I'm finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent the last few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern grizzlies. Stuck mostly in western foothills of the mountains during the worst of winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land, and we were going to buy, but the land didn't match up to his criteria, or he got spooked, or we were being watched by the law, that somebody knew who he was. We never bought it, and we are wandering still. Picked up a couple new folks in the grizzly. Okay. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw, Dutch met at the bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Jose and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town, hunting for opportunities. I don't know if I have the opportunity to stay in town, to be honest. Not in this game, anyway. I mean, I know I can stay in, like, a hotel, but I don't think there's, like, any opportunities for me to actually, like, stay in town and, like, look around for opportunities. Okay, next. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money on the trail we took. Was so tortuous and slow. Nobody could have followed us south and east or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater, which is where everything went to hell. So this is before Blackwater. This is all before Blackwater even happened. I don't think I've ever read this journal, to be honest. Or spent time doing it anyway. Ah, not what I... Hold on. No. No. Ah, there it is. I found the journal button. Okay. Oh, cool. Save my page. Okay, drawing. I wish I could draw. Can't draw for shit. Blackwater was apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last year. I was told to expect a little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption and there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living in a more civilized life so long under a canvas, but I don't particularly like being this near to a town. We are living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. Wonder why exactly he came back. Cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father of that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man, sound like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Jose and I are onto something. Something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with the real estate scam Jose thinks he may have discovered. I'm not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think, one where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Jose again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes out, we are still having an amusing enough time. It's good to be running scams again. Jose is a born huckster. He's getting anxious, worried that lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention on ourselves. But Dutch thinks he's also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by a boat. Apparently. So for now we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west to Desert County, or Desert Country, someplace, if we can. Mike and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in from banks coming in by boat. For once, I'm not getting involved in this job. Jose and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for him to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. Next day, Jose and I will carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, and he's also talking about a lot of other places. Tahiti? Cuba? Hawaii? Japan? The Philippines?
Better stretch my legs.
He'd been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry. It turned out to be a disaster. Young Jenny got killed. Poor thing. While Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or design, and it seems it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Davy's dead. And as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who had gotten shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. We found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. And that's where I came in. That's where I came in just after the Blackwater issue, and now we were going through the mountains, trying to avoid or trying to survive during the winter. So next, we'll be meeting up with Sadie. Camp what?
How you doing?
Camp Coulter.
It can only get better.
Hardly the spring I've been hoping for. Jose and I have been plenty of robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned long with most of what I own. I'm profoundly concerned as to what happens next once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some Como Driscoll boys. Nasty business. Ridge, Leviticus Cornwall. Seems Como Driscoll has the same ideas as us. He's been hiding up here, scouting out a train he wanted to rob. We bumped into some of his boys at some farmstead they was robbing, found that a poor woman whose husband they had murdered, and she's now riding with us. She ain't got no place better to be. Then, Dutch being Dutch, and his hatred for Combe being just as powerful as ever, there was a whole bunch of us went to pay him a visit to his camp, but he escaped. Pretty sure we let him go. We grabbed one of his boys. Poor bastard hasn't spoken yet, but we will once we freeze him a little. Then set Bill on him. Been a bad few weeks, but we're mostly still alive. Dutch being Dutch is busy making plans and figure out just how we're going to survive, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. I remember that. He actually said that. Horseshoe Overlook. That's where we're at now, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Where's that? Oh, that's my bed, I think. Finally it thawed and it's got awful weather. We got off the mountain and rode into east, some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Jose seems to know the country a little. Ain't been much of spring. Now hold up at a place called Horseshoe Overlook, outside of some dumpy little cattle town named Valentine. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier in spite of the whole, instead of Blackwater and that whole mess. A bunny. It's a bunny. Took a day off when hunting with Hosea. He really seems to be getting his strength back a bunch, although he was lucky not to die as his big bear he'd seen turned on us. I thought we were stuck in the mountains and the cold misery would kill him. We buried him like we buried Jenny and Davy. But he pulled through and he'll live a while yet. I love Dutch like a father, but in many ways I love Jose even more. He's kind and fair, like a human being. Dutch is something else. This bear was also something else, size of a goddamn hotel, and it was mean and mean with it. Can't read. Heading to Valentine with Uncle and the girls. Girls went scouting out for work while Uncle and I had a few drinks, and he explained more of his theories on existence and barefaced lies about his past. Things took a strange turn. Some fellas seemed to recognize me or us from Blackwater. Guess we had holed up there too long while Jose and I scouted that job. I chased the bastard. Yeah, we didn't kill him this time. He nearly fell off a cliff. I spared him and he gave me an ink pen. Hope I won't regret my leniency, but I reckon he got the scare of his life. Jimmy Brooks was his name. Met some old drunken Valentine. Claimed he was a shootist. Seemed more like a clown. Some poor fool was writing a book about him, or trying to. Levin was the name of the writer. Jim Calloway was the killer. Apparently Levin needs more information. Asked me to find a few folk who have spent more time in publicity than me and knew old Jim back when he was a real killer. Names are Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, and Black Bell. Cool. Sound like a troop of clowns, but we shall see what kinds of people those who want to be famous murderers is. Hopes are not too high. Well, Black Bell was cool. Found Flaco Hernandez for that silly book. Killed him. Bastard jumped out of the way, but I still got him. Didn't seem like the type I was going to befriend anyway. Yeah, happens. Met a lady scientist, Deborah something or other. Seemed to be more mad than sane, but I don't have much of a frame for reference for scientists. Wanted me to see if I could help her find dinosaur bones and send her the details. Maybe. I met Emmett Granger. I cannot think of a single man I've enjoyed seeing dead more than this bastard. Pig shit and hatred, and he still threw a knife at me. Yeah, but he missed. Guess Billy Midnight never escaped his past. Guy was deranged about shooting some fella in the back or in their sleep or something else very sensible in my opinion. Anyway, guilt had consumed him, so like a real proper gentleman, he tried to kill me. Black Belle, what a woman. If she was younger and I was in the market for a woman to go killing with, what a pair we could have made. She told me old boy Calloway was a poser and a liar. Big surprise. Is that a dog? There's a dog. Harry Strauss is back to lending money and I'm back collecting it. The work mostly revolts me and shames me. How somehow robbing people honestly with a gun and fists is less repellent than robbing them fully in accordance with the law. It'll be the usual sort of desperados, sick farmers, pregnant maids, lovesick young men, and other dupes desperate enough and stupid enough to take Strauss's terms. A usurer's life may be a comfortable one, but it is foul work. Yeah, I can imagine. Strauss went to call in alone. Some farmer local do-gooder think I'd seen him in Valentine before when I was fighting that big fella. Tommy! He begged and coughed and sputtered and I beat him half to death. Such is life, such is world. His boy looked at me like I was the devil. Perhaps for him I was. The whole thing confused me. Maybe that's what's wrong. The whole thing revolted me, my part. The sad, desperate bastards, their silly expectations of life and their tawdry reality. The unkindness of existence, I can handle that just fine. But I do not love it, nor those who try to make things otherwise, I guess. Cole and Driscoll slipped through our fingers once more, and I saw my own life slip through mine. A gentle buffoon we kidnapped up in the mountains took us to a cabin. We were planning to kill Colm, but he had just gone elsewhere. We shot a bunch of his boys, and one was about to end my life when Karen shot him. This feud is bled out from Dutch and Colm's mutual hatred and loathing that permeates all of us and all of them. Still, I found quite a shotgun in the cabin. Well, hi. Come join Dad? Come join Dad in game time? Got you, buddy. Got you, buddy. Went off drinking with young Lenny. Thanks to my own peculiar genius for trouble when drunk, the evening did not go quite according to plan, but somehow neither of us got killed or arrested for murder, despite my best efforts in that regard. Somehow, I don't imagine that the saloon owner and Valentine likes me very much after the mayhem I have caused there. What? It's your mister. Met a nice fellow taking photos of animals. Albert Mason, I think he was called. Kind of interesting and entirely lost and unused to real country. Even though he seemed to love it. Trying to take pictures of our biggest predators before they all got killed off themselves by the modern world. Should have got him to take a picture of Dutch. He got robbed by Cody and I got his bait back. Got into some god-awful fight in town saloon. Bill started it. He's wound so tight about something, reckon he'll start hitting himself soon enough. I was stopped from beating some big yokel to death by a local do-gooder. I cannot tell if this made me pleased or real angry. The local crowd seemed to want blood, however. Afterwards, Dutch accosted me with old Josiah Trelawney back in quite as slippery and confusing as ever. Wait, didn't the fight come before? The fight was first. He'll come again and again, no doubt, and leave none of us any the wiser as to who or what he is. Trelawney told us that Sean had not been killed in Blackwater, but was a prisoner there, held by scalp hunters awaiting payment. Charles Smith, Javier, and I met in Blackwater and rescued that loudmouth maniac before we'd even cut him free from the tree he was mounted off at before we even cut him off the tree he was mouthing off at us. Javier said Blackwater is an impossible situation, and I guess I better forget about all that money. Al, all them years wasted earning that stuff. I guess I'll never quite know what happened, but the upshot is we're on the run and known to more folks in the authority than we would like. Saw Mary again. I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. The woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. Her little brother Jamie had joined some religious order and needed saving, or so she and that godawful daddy seemed to have thought. I took him home after a pathetic little squabble. Poor boy. Wonder what it will become of him. Education and unpleasant father have been a terrible curse for him, I fear. As for Mary, I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall. Met a strange guy. Thought he was a prophet. Blind. Jose and I went robbing just like the old days. A father and son, pair of clowns at some farmhouse, stole a wagon, sold it to some rat Hosea had met at some odd place called Emerald Ranch. What goes on there I cannot tell, but this little purchaser of stolen goods had us go rob his own family. Even by my standards, that was low. But the father and son we robbed was proof that God makes mistakes sometimes. Hosea performed brilliantly as some kind of huckster, selling restorative care to the crook's back. The whole thing was utterly ridiculous and brilliant. Saw Mr. Mason again. This time he was taking pictures of wolves, still doing his hardest to get himself eaten. And that's it. Alright. That was a lot of reading. Took me fucking forever. I still need to meet up with John, though. We're gonna go do that.
Well, can't sit here forever.
John?
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Why?
Sure.
Why Charles?
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
See, that's cool. Like, I like Charles, don't be wrong, but like, me and Lenny formed a bond. Okay, we went drinking. You know, we had our bromance going on there. Like I would choose Lenny for most of these missions just because I love Lenny. Lenny is so cool. They just missed a good opportunity there, being able to choose your own person. Like, they missed a big opportunity there, but I understand that.
My husband owes you money. Here it is.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
And your husband, is he well?
whatever else is in store for us, Arthur,
Oh.
I'll tell you one thing.
Combination of beating
What's
and
that?
sickness did for him.
The rare old pleasure not to be freezing
Shut
our
up,
balls
Hosea.
off up in those mountains.
You're not wrong there.
Be well.
And you
Shut up, Jose. I missed the whole conversation because of you. She didn't say her husband was dead? Wow. That's depressing. Alright, let's see what's on the map. What? Abigail. And Micah. And I think I'm waiting on John right now. Maybe I'm supposed to meet them somewhere. Or right, oh, down here maybe? Before I left the damn thing, isn't that? I don't know, I guess I'll get off to see what Abigail wants, because obviously I'm not ready to start this mission. Or John's not. So let's see what Abigail wants, because she's still in the camp, so it should be easy. Look at the chickens.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning, Molly. Abigail?
Hi, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Babe.
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably
Sleepy
not.
kitty.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you, and, well, you know his father's useless.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, John is kinda useless. Let's go find Jack. Hello, Jack.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You wanna come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Come on, boy.
I hear a dog.
All right. Hold on tight.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. You shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
I'm not a kid.
I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Though your mama might disagree. Her and a few other
You're okay,
women,
buddy.
I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook. All right?
Companions will sometimes ask for help
Looks
retrieving an
as good
item.
spot as any.
Find and return it to them for an award. Okay.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
Ah,
First, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, Don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
I think you've got a bite. Look!
Fish on the line.
Pull him in!
Working on it. I know how to fish. Look at that.
Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow
Gonna
up
keep
a
it.
bit.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
There, got him. You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Now, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady. This one's a rock bass. Not bad.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry.
I don't fish. I don't fish because I don't have the patience for it.
I guess.
Hmm. No, I don't. I thought I did.
Ah, damn it. Get him.
Yes, thank you, Jack.
Think I got one.
I see.
Alright, got another one.
Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was More of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, do you?
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home. It's getting late, Jack. Your mother would be worried. Let's head back. Yep.
You asshole.
Yep.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Matt? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us. Protect you. Folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. But did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish.
Got
and I made
3.
you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name.
Ross.
Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
But fuck, I keep forgetting it's not the map button. Map button is I should go to it. Okay, so nothing within the city. Oh, now I can do the John mission. Go! Back to full. Heard a gun crack somewhere. Oh. Oh, I know what this is. Never mind.
Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just no good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Ah, you're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, huh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy with me, son. It's unbecoming. That bloody train you and him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going to need guns, you're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your
Fair.
problem with me?
Fair.
In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You are threatened by me.
Threatened by you.
Yeah,
Don't
my
look at
youthful
yourself,
vigor.
huh?
It intimidates you.
Take it past somewhere else.
It's a
Oh, I'm
story
dead.
as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Yeah, well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall.
While I'm here, I do want to look, because I've never actually looked. Is there, like, a story where I can, like, not completion, like, where I can check my stats? Because, like, when you go to Skyrim, you can check how many people you've killed and all that stuff. I want to see if there's any of that here. Don't know. I'm underweight. Wow. Interesting. Huh. Alright, come on. Good boy. About 33 minutes. Why?
Wake up, you lazy son.
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go.
Technically, it's John's.
Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so.
Good. They should follow on behind us. Get back on the road.
Shut up.
Find a good spot, Wolfman.
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently, picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
So why are you here, John?
You're a funny fella, John Marston. From what folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something.
Uh.
That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
They're left here, towards Rhodes.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant. Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing them.
Yeah,
Far too much
fair enough.
trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gunner sea. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dog, please.
Not this again.
Fine. Damn you three. Sulky, angry, scar-faced. Good barrel of laughs.
I'm having fun.
So, we block the tracks with the wagon, then jump. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. Don, secure the passenger car fast, take charitable donations, and make sure everyone behaves. Little Mr. McGuire.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks.
Okay.
Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die here.
Yeah.
That's good. Mr. Marsh, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
I'll do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving. Here she comes.
We use that board without the Xbox. Seems pretty cool. Basically. Let's go take a walk. The best thing to do right now is COVID-19.
What's going on here? What's going on?
Nothing good. I need to get up there. Finish up here and join us on board.
Go on, get on there.
Bastard. All yours, Captain. Or go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and don't get shot.
I don't want to get hurt.
Everything you got. Money, valuables. There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
Help me. Please.
I ain't got nothing.
You want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
This is unnecessary.
Money, valuables.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. Come on. Okay. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming. Don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Damn it.
Oh, God.
Sick is better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be... Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Tough guy, huh? You sure about
Why are
that?
you wasting our time?
You son of a bitch, we ain't playing around here. Everything you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Money now!
Cup it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go.
Don't do it, please.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Je vous en prie.
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
Probably something in here, Arthur.
Whoa. Boom, right over Sean's head.
For fuck's sake.
Oh shit.
Get up.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
I'll try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny. I'm gonna have a right out lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
Are those tennis rackets in there? Posh bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, all right.
I know, that's what's worrying me. We're looking good in here.
You nearly done? Come on, we should get out of here.
Shut up, Sean.
We'll take that.
All right, we should probably be going now. Arthur, we've got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberty.
Eh? There's a few more of them turning up.
Damn my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
We won't tell you. Look out on the left. Here comes
I
the
missed those
friends.
two.
And we got more coming from the trees there.
Got you that time, fucker.
Get rid of them, quick. We can make a run for it. There's another one in here. You stop. Behind us! We got more of the bastards down there!
Holy shit, there's a lot of them. I can't hit shit.
Let's go. Stay with me.
Oh, come on, you couldn't jump that? ride, really? Oh, out of here.
What are you waiting for, Morgan? Let's get out of here.
I tried, wouldn't let me.
Let's go. Why are you playing at?
Run, you fucking horse! I'm pressing it. Oh my god, you shitting me? Let's go! It won't let me run. Getting off, getting back on. How can I run, please? Thank you. For fuck's sake. What the hell did you even fall on? Where are they at?
Easy.
These guys are slow. Oh boy.
That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals of the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take. Enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Alright, I guess I'll go see what Micah fucking wants. There's no more side missions to do. What do you want, MJ? Mr. Kiki.
Yeah. Good plan, fellas.
Man.
Lily Mae, you think you're so great. Strutting around. Hey, mister. I just want to be left alone, all right?
A sentiment I'm familiar with. Fair enough, kid.
Holding hands with that dog. Fuckhead.
Yeah.
Man on the ground! I need help over here!
Yeah, mister.
Right now! Someone! Come on! Don't just stand there! Come on, somebody! Give me a hand with this! Get this off me! All right. We've done all we can for you. You come back for your money at the end of the week. I can't pay you in full for today, of course. The rest of you, stop gawking. Get back to work. Come on! And you there. Thanks for the help.
Want some medicine or something, man?
Thank you for your help, mister. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Here.
Yeah, Foreman's a real bastard, ain't he? Here, this should help you get back on your feet.
Thanks, mister. You're a good man. Oh.
Let's go, boy.
Oh, hey, relax.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
Shit!
Over here.
Yep.
Oh, he's down there. I heard something.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, do you?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere.
They've been hitting on the regular. Wouldn't they be more cautious?
Got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Yeah, Mike is kind of a hothead. Which isn't always a bad thing, but sometimes it's a really bad thing.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. Easy. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute.
What the fuck
There they are.
did you do to your
Right
face?
on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Here! This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
What's nuts? Guns up, we got company. You done messed with the wrong fella.
Keep them off! Sorry! It's payday, fellers! Take them down! Hurry, get up! I'll drive. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
It wouldn't keep me in this cutscene if I didn't have somebody to
You
shoot.
don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
Yep, that's what I'm worried about.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not?
Oh, it's my kind of way. That's not good.
Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
Where are they at? Leave my gun. I know they're coming.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Oh, okay. That's not what I expected.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Damn! I think so. Keep your head down. Let's finish it.
Driscoll's! See that? Oh, I'm gonna get to you next. Ah! Here come more of them. I'm sending that. Okay, got far to go. Finish him.
Oh, right in the jaw, motherfucker. Eat that.
You're dead now. Look out, Morgan. Wagon coming down the track.
Out of bullets. Next.
Hold him off, damn it. Sons of bitches. They're running away. That'll show them.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Alright, so that being said, it's already been an hour 52 minutes. I don't think I'm going to have time to finish another mission within the 8 minutes I have left in this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So, as always, like this video, please like, subscribe, and suggestions, give me tips, comments, put a comment section below. And I'll see you all in the next episode.